me. Okay.
You're doing
But
good.
as you grow into your relationship and realities of life,
It's okay. Don't cry.
I got a hangover, right? Okay, you start to realize that, but as you grow into your relationship and realities of life, to hold things like a mortgage, kids, joys and suffering, general ups and downs, you start to realize that love is a conscious decision. Relationships take a lot of work. You have to be,
You're doing good.
I know.
you have to be working at them all the time so that you grow together. There goes the bell.
I knew it.
At least that didn't happen.
Don't take that back up.
When you hit a bump, that's the time to stop and say, love is a decision. I made a conscious decision to love this man or this woman, despite his or her shortcomings, and despite my not agreeing with everything he or she does. Because you love this person, you can resolve any problem you might face. If you look at love in this way, nothing can stop you guys. Okay? I want to thank everybody for coming here. I'm going to shorten that up. I'm delighted to be here to celebrate this union of love. I've never spoke at a wedding before, not even my mother's. The first one I wasn't born yet, which was my father. The second, I'm just going to keep it real. I didn't care much for that dude. I embraced it for the simple fact that it made my mom happy, and that's all that counted. I didn't have to marry the guy. And the third time I am here today just speaking because I feel this time it's just right. I feel honored to be here. From the first time I met Carl at Villa Honda, I told my mother, your boss is hot. He had a real genuine approach and seemed very sincere. I knew he was her type. I know my mother very well. However, at the time, that's all I really had to go on, that my mom had a super cool hot boss. They both had different lives at the time, and it was just a working relationship. However, I would ask from time to time, is Carl single yet? Way later on down the road, when my mother called to tell me the news that Carl was single and they were going to go on a date, I was